Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. In today's video, I want to quickly show you how to analyze crash 25 1S index and get your entry at the sniper. Get the sniper entry after getting a very good setup. Alright, so if you are familiar with my videos, you understand that in my strategy I look out for stuff like this. If you see market moving moving impulsively to the upside, like what we have but how many green candlesticks here? Only one red candlestick is here. So you can see market has been moving very impulsively to the upside. Then it started having these two bearish candlesticks. This signals a possible change in the direction in the market, that the market is actually approaching a strong zone. Alright, but on this time frame, we won't be able to easily determine when the market is about to sell or do anything. Though this is the daily time frame as usual, so I will have to go down to a lower time frame to find a possible entry, because as it is, we can see that the market was moving in this. There's a kind of a structure the market is trying to form, and we can put another trend line maybe to get to this point, because I'm expecting the market to change its direction somewhere around there. Even if we want to place it somewhere here, I think this is even better. Then this can act as a fake out at this point. It can act as a fake out at this point. So I expect the market to possibly change the direction around this particular spot, around this particular location, somewhere around here. Okay, so before then, we get the let me take out this line here. But I'm expecting the market, if it wants to sell, it to sell down to this particular trend line again before maybe thinking to go up or selling to the downside. All right. So now, since we can't really do anything on this time frame, we have to go to a lower time frame. So let's go to the 4-hourly time frame, guys, so that we really see what is happening within this structure that is formed, because this is where my concentration is. That's where my concentration is. So let's go to the 4-hourly time frame. All right, on the 4-hourly time frame, we can see that the market is actually giving us a kind of a structure that if we can use a trend line like this, start from here, this is where I start seeing that movement. We join here, then we can also join another trend line at the top to join these points. Let me zoom in so I can ensure I place those lines correctly. All right, so you can see the lines we've drawn is correctly placed. All right, so we expect the market to react to this particular line here on this 4-hourly time frame, then get back to this line. But one thing you should understand, guys, is when the market moves impulsively as it approaches a zone, whether a resistance or a support zone, you understand that the market will most likely break above. Two things are going to happen. The first thing that would possibly happen is for the market to break above, come back to maybe retest, then continue buying to the upside. The second thing that will happen is if the market wants to reverse or change direction, it will want to consolidate a little first. Consolidate and give you a structure that confirms the market would want to change its direction. That's reverse to the downside. But for now, what we see is a very bullish candlestick. We have no idea what's going to happen next in the market, until maybe if we go to the lower time frame, we'll then maybe see structures that will make us understand the market is going to change direction. Like what happened here, guys. You see what actually happened here. Market was buying impulsively to the upside. On approaching this zone, you can see what market did is try to do a kind of an impulsive correction, and this structure that we have right at this point will be really better viewed when you go to a lower time frame. Maybe the 1-hourly time frame will see it better. All right, so let's go to the 1-hourly time frame to see what we have there. All right, so you can see on the 1-hourly time frame what happened, guys. This is the structure I was telling you guys about. You can see what the market was actually doing. The market was actually forming a structure somewhere here. You can see what the market did. It was just buying to the upside like this in an impulsive correction. Kind of, because the market was buying impulsively, then it started giving these movements here. Then on breakout and going below of the previous the recent higher low, because the recent higher low, based on our strategy, if been following us, you can see the market came down, then bought back to this zone where it has been selling previously. Guys, you see the massive sales to the downside. You see the massive sales to the downside, guys. This is on the 1 hourly time frame, and you know what this means. If you are able to capture this kind of movement, guys, you know what this means. So this is the same thing that is about to happen some around here. I expect similar stuff to happen here. And if we go to the 15 minutes time frame, you might even find more opportunities, maybe possibilities to have entered, that you would have entered the market very early. They're taking a very sniper entry trades. So if you go down the time frame, you must always find opportunities to help you enter the market or a trade at the sniper entry. But for this current position of the market, we want to see some movements that confirm to us that the market is about to change direction. We have to see that first before we think of selling the market back to the downside. But there's a very high chance the market is going to sell. First of all, you can see the market opened very wide at the beginning here. Then as it goes up, it is closing up. You see, as it goes up, it is closing up. Now, what mostly happens in this kind of a structure is the market is going to do something like this. Maybe go another one. The last time it comes, breaks down, comes to retest, then sell massively to the downside. This is what mostly happens. Or it might possibly just sell to the downside after consolidating and consolidating, then sells to the downside, breaks below this low, then comes back to retest a strong level here, then sells massively to the downside. So these are possibilities on the chart, in this market. So the best thing we have to do now is to maybe go to the 15 minutes time frame and see possible opportunities there, or what we can get out of the market there. But let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. All right, so on the 15 minutes time frame, so on the 15 minutes time frame, let's try to zoom in or zoom out and see what we can get here. All right, see what happened here previously, what I was explaining on the 1 hourly time frame. You can see it here clearly. You can see the breakout and the proper retest and the way you would have entered the trade. You can see very nicely, guys, very nicely. And then the market came back to this zone where it's been selling previously, and you can see the confirmation to enter. There's a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern right here. Then market sold massively to the downside. This is excess money, guys. This is excess money. All right, so now on the current side of the market, what we are seeing now, there is a structure I'm seeing here, guys. This is the kind of structure we like seeing. See this structure here that is forming on the 15 minutes time frame. See the movement of the market. See the kind of candlesticks that is forming as it is approaching this line here on this 15 minutes time frame. This is an indication that there might be a possible reversal in the market. This thing we are seeing here, if you go to a much lower time frame, you will see the structures clearly, because the market now, what we are seeing here on this 15 minutes time frame is this: the market has been buying impulsively to the upside. Then from this point, you can see the market is kind of an impulsive correction around this point. So if we go to the 5 minutes time frame, we might really get a better view of what the market is actually doing, so that we know when we are going to get an entry very soon or not. All right, so you can see on the 5 minutes time frame, guys, see what the market is doing. It is selling. We have bearish candlesticks now, and I expect the market to come back to a certain point where it would reverse and continue buying to the upside. That's we might see something like this, a kind of stuff like something like this. Might see something like this, I don't know. Let me use the how do we call it? This part to you might see something like this. Then the market would come back to sell to the downside, guys. So something like this may happen on the chart. So if this happens, then we know, okay, we've gotten an entry. If it doesn't happen, guys, make sure you stay away. Just discipline yourself. You need to see what makes you know the market is about to change direction. So whenever I see stuff like this is when I know the market, there's a chance the market is going to change direction. So once it has formed the second swing low, all you need to do is just wait for the market to form the second swing low. That will be after it has maybe come to a certain level, or maybe gotten to this point, then decide to buy above this level again. Once it does that, you are to join a trend line, guys. You are to just join a trend line with this and wait for the market to break out of this trend line, because it will most likely be moving around this trend line and till it breaks out. So once there is a breakout and a proper retest on where it has been selling previously, that's a key level, then you can get the confirmation, then you enter to sell, guys. You know how volatile this V25 1S is. V25 1S index is a very volatile pair that if you can get a trade at a good entry, you can use it to flip accounts very easily, because a little movement on V25 1S can give you massive profit. So the same thing goes when if you want to lose, because if you do not discipline yourself to get some confirmations and a good entry, then you go into trade, you will lose a whole lot of money trading V25 1S. You understand? Because a little movement can also put you in deep loss, guys. So you need to discipline yourself. Make sure that the market is giving you an impulsive correction first before you think of going down to trade. Make sure the market is giving you an impulsive correction as it approaches a key support level or a key resistance level, as we are seeing right here. Let this happen up to this point. Then we have to see a breakout, proper breakout, and a proper retest on a zone that it has bought or sold previously. We want to see a market getting back to a key level, then we get a confirmation like maybe candlestick pattern that signals reversal, then we enter the market to trade, guys. We enter the market and trade nicely, guys. As simple as that, guys. It's not difficult. It's not rocket science. So the only thing you can do now is just click if you've not subscribed to this channel yet, and also like my video, like this video, guys, to so that I will feel appreciated, so that I can continue posting this kind of useful videos for you guys. What you are getting here is sniper entry. If you follow what I'm telling you, your losses will be minimal. Whenever you enter a trade and you lose, it will be minimal. It's only your impatience that would lead you to losing too much money, because you might feel the market will leave you behind. No, that's not true, guys. You don't need to be impatient. Just try to discipline yourself. Follow the instructions on this video and try to practice this on your accounts. Try to analyze market like this. This approach is very, very perfect. It's very good, and it will help you grow your account. Guys, like here, look at the strategy. Even on the 5 minutes time frame, my strategy is very perfect, guys. So you just need to be shown these things regularly. You see, this is impulsive movement and this is an impulsive correction. As the market approached this zone, you can see the market broke out and came back to retest, and you see the massive sales to the downside, guys. All right, so there's a link in the description of this video. It will take you to my Telegram channel, guys. If you've not yet joined the channel, click on the link in that description, and it is going to take you to my Telegram channel. From there, you will get the information I used to post about my events, and sometimes I post setups there on the channel too. So, and also information about the upcoming free training, which I have decided to hold on Sunday. I think Sunday should be, what date will Sunday be? Let me confirm, guys. Let me confirm what date Sunday will be. Sunday should be Sunday is going to be it's going to be 5th of May 2024. All right, so on the 5th of May 2024, 6 p.m. Nigerian time, I'm going live with you guys. So you can join the Telegram channel now. On the Telegram channel, you get information about the training. I have made a statement there on the group. I made an announcement. So go to that channel, follow with the instruction that is there, and get yourself prepared for the free training, guys. And if you want to enroll in my one-on-one mentorship training, so I can be pointing these little things that can make you successful in trading, then on that same Telegram channel, you'll find my direct contact, guys, my direct contact, and you chat me up so that I will inform you, or we negotiate how to schedule your classes after you've met the requirements. All right, so please like this video and share your thoughts in the comment section. Share this video to any other persons will be interested in getting this kind of information. And then do not forget to always practice first on your demo account before trying to do this on your real account. Guys. So stay blessed till my next video. Peace out.